Welcome to 10 Mentors, the podcast where we explore one idea in 10 minutes that can change the way you live, work, and love. Today's thought is a simple one, but once you hear it, you won't be able to forget it. The future you is watching. We don't like to think of ourselves this way. We say things like, I'll start on Monday. Once I get through this week, I'll focus on what matters. Later, when I have more energy, more time, more clarity. But the truth is, your future doesn't begin someday. It starts now. In this exact moment. Right here. In the smallest decision you're about to make. Because whether you realize it or not, every choice is a vote for the kind of person you're becoming. Let me tell you a story about Lina. Lina's 34, a marketing manager with a rescue dog named Hugo, a gym membership she uses when she remembers, and a soft sadness that's been following her around like background noise. On paper, her life was fine. Good job, nice apartment, friends she could count on. But she felt like she was on autopilot. Every morning started with her phone. Every evening ended with Netflix and a glass of wine. Her body ached from sitting. Her creativity felt flat. And her sense of meaning, distant. Like something she once had, but misplaced. One day, she got a strange email. It was from a friend forwarding her an old blog post she'd written in college back when she was idealistic and bold and still believed in journaling under trees. In it, her younger self had written, I want to become a woman my future self would thank. And for a moment, Lina froze. Because it hit her. She wasn't proud of who she'd become. Not because she was failing, but because she was drifting. Drifting away from who she once imagined she could be. Drifting toward safety, toward comfort, toward unconscious habits. But that sentence woke her up. Not in a dramatic, quit your job and move to Thailand way, but in a quiet, ordinary, honest way. She didn't need a miracle. She needed a moment. So she decided to change just one thing. Here's what she did, and what you can try too. Here are 3 tiny shifts to honor your future self. 1. Start your day in service of the future you. Before checking her phone, Lina sat with her coffee and asked, what does future me need from me today? Sometimes the answer was pack lunch. Other days it was say no to that meeting. It wasn't about grand plans. It was about respect. 2. Make your choices visible. She drew a calendar on the wall with 2 colors. Green meant she made a choice she was proud of. Red meant she didn't. No guilt, just data. Over time, the green grew because she started noticing what made it easier to choose well. 3. Write yourself little notes. On her fridge. You sleep better when you stop eating at 7. You're not tired, you're uninspired. Go walk. On her mirror, she wrote, don't ghost your potential. They made her smile, but more than that, they reminded her that she mattered to herself. That's what we forget, isn't it? We keep promises to our bosses, to our kids, to our friends, but break promises to ourselves like it's nothing. And yet, those promises, they're not lost. They echo forward. The real transformation happens when you realize you are in a relationship with your future self. Just like any relationship, it's built on trust. And trust grows through consistency. Not perfection, just showing up even when it's inconvenient. Because every time you do something today that your future self will benefit from, you send a quiet, powerful message. I've got us. I care about who we're becoming. I won't leave this up to chance. So let me ask you now, what would the future you thank you for doing today? What's one habit, one conversation, one shift they're hoping you'll finally begin? What would it feel like to live with the awareness that they're already watching and already cheering you on? You don't need a full vision board or 5-year plan. You just need a small act of alignment. Something today that says, I'm not living for the moment. I'm living for the meaning. So here's your gentle challenge. Before you go to bed tonight, write 1 sentence to your tomorrow self. Not a goal, not a to-do list, just a note of care, or clarity, or encouragement. Like, I left the kitchen clean for you. You deserve a clear head, drink water first. Keep going. You're getting stronger. Because one day, your future self will look back and realize, that was the moment I came back to myself. Thanks for listening to 10 Mentors. One lesson, 10 minutes, a lifetime to live it. I'll see you next time. Take care.